appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
A game like that, you probably could have stood the whole time. It would have been like that.
Yep.
Just curious in terms of just, having a night like that, and Coach was saying that your energy tonight was like, really high level and got the guys going. How much did all of that add up for you tonight?
It was important. We dropped 2 games to those guys just last week, and now the series is 2-2 for the season. A potential matchup in the playoffs, and we understand that. So, just want to come out and set the tone.
Curious, obviously, that was a stretch down 24. You scored like from mid-third and mid-fourth, 25 straight. What was going for you? And we're seeing you hitting shots fading out of bounds. What was happening there?
You say you never seen that?
No, I've seen it.
Okay.
I said you hitting shots fading out of bounds. I've seen it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I've never seen you do that.
I've seen it. No, I'm just saying what was going for you during that.
I was just making shots, man. I've been a bit of a slump, and just got to keep shooting. That's what I live by, and I was put in the right situations to make the right plays, and I usually just want to make the right play every time. But once I get it going a little bit, shooting over a hand is the right play. But you see, late Chris got a few open threes out of the traps. J.O. on the boards, Biz and Jock setting screens the whole night. So, to be down 24 and come back and win, it takes a whole collective group.
You kind of had you had your swagger going in the first half, 22 points, but nobody else did. How did you kind of will the rest of the team, because Josh played real well in the second half.
Yeah.
It looked like your confidence kind of bled over to everybody else in the second half. What was that like?
That's a big compliment you just gave me, because that's what we want to do. We feed off each other's energy, and we have really talented guys on this team. Even being down men, we're still going deep into the bench, and these guys are ready to go. So, just to name a few, like I did, we don't win this game tonight without J.O., without Josh, and that's just the name of the game, man. Just being a leader and letting them know. It's the NBA. We've seen bigger comebacks. We've seen comebacks less than that, and it's just the nature of the game.
How many times do you ever score half the team's points?
Half the team's points. I've probably done it once or twice.
You had 70?
Maybe.
See if you made your free throws.
Oh man, don't get me started on that. I'm gonna have to hear about that for a long time. Yeah. From my dad for sure. He's probably waiting in the hallway right now. Yeah, he won't even smile. I'm serious.
I'm sure you are.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I know we've talked about how when you get hit with those doubles, your mindset is to make the right play, trust your teammates. How rewarding is that in a late game situation when you've got 58 for you to be able to do that, and Chris knocks down the 3?
Yeah, those are the shots that we need. That's what it's going to come down to. If teams try to throw junk defenses, it's basic math. It's 5-on-5, 2 people are on me, there's going to be 1 open. So, the quicker we can get off the ball and make those exchanges, the more open the next shot's going to be. So it's something that we drill as a team. We know it's coming. We see it, almost every game or every other game. And, we just try to make teams pay.
With Josh, obviously, lately he's been making an impact. It feels like his plays have been infectious just from what we've seen from the energy and the defensive plays he's making.
He's just, he's a worker. He's not going to give in. Those plays hurt, them offensive rebounds. And then on the other end, he's making it tough on you every time. I had a short training camp with him, but he was doing the same thing with me in training camp, just making it tough every day. So he's that caliber player where, he can go out there and slow down any top, primary scorer in the league, and I truly believe that. And, what he does on the offense end, people aren't doing either.
What does setting the arena record mean to you? Is that something you can enjoy at the moment?
100%. This is, I always bring it back to the franchise that believed in me, that drafted the 18-year-old kid, out of Kentucky. So to be here through the ups and downs and, to have the struggle years and, the people still stay with us, stay with me, and believe. To do it here in front of our home crowd was very important.
Hey, look, at the end of the game, I mean, leaders like yourself usually, you guys usually take control of your team and when things are happening with another team doing something against you guys, like the Zion play at the end. Your last shot you took, was that some time on the clock? You were trying to get a stab back at Zion?
Just playing to the end.
Real quick, I just wondered about the first half. Seemed like we were getting the second chance points, but we ended up getting those in the second half. And Josh obviously putting in a lot of work on the offensive boards. What's it like? Obviously missing Aiden, but willing yourselves through the bench to get those plays, to get you guys those extended plays.
You said what about it?
What does it feel like when you getting those extended plays from the bench, even though the bench wasn't scoring?
Yeah, I mean, that's what you need, man. Like I said, those plays hurt. That's something that we stress. That's something that we struggle with a bit is defensive rebounding. We've been, great offensive rebounding, but, those plays hurt when you guard a whole possession and, somebody shoots and everybody just looks at the ball and somebody comes in there and gets an extra possession. It's, those are the plays that make or break games sometimes.
Devin, how much do you enjoy games like this in the sense of it's supposed to be this tension and this whole rivalry thing and this whole back and forth, and you're in that middle of all of that? How much did you enjoy tonight like that?
I mean, that's why we play the game. That's why we're in the NBA. It's the highest level of basketball with the highest level of competitors in the world. So, to be able to wake up every day and get the chance to match your talents up against, talent that the world's never seen before, it's an honor. Yep.
I didn't cover the real story, I wanted to just, you did it?
Nobody did.
That's right. Did.